So this is my short video on how to make a runner for your hallway, or in my case I put it in the kitchen. I'm always mainly dropping like ice and things over here, and it's a laminate so it gets everywhere. You know, you got to clean it up right away. So I just went to Home Depot, and I'll put the part number in the post, and you just cut this down to size. Obviously you can use a box cutter. I got some of my kids' chalk, and especially for this angle, because it's runs here, and I wanted to run it around, so I made it nice and sharp. There's a binding tape, and Home Depot sells the binding tape, but not in gray. Not right now, maybe in the future they will. And it just kind of comes on here, so you can, when you get, from the sink and everything, the dishwasher, you don't get all the water on this floor. And then one more underneath the on the oven. So because I couldn't get the binding tape in the color I wanted, I went on Amazon, I went everywhere, and I found this called Instabind. So it's got the piping already in it, adhesive backing, and they give you decent instructions on how to do it. There's a lot of different types. Surge, there's the rope, there's the standard, there's all these different weave patterns. And you can just go on Amazon and look for that. It's called Instabind, and this is the gray. And it doesn't match exactly. If you get in, real close, let me get in. See how that is a different weave? It's not exactly rope, but it's more rope than this. And the color is, this is a dark gray versus this is a lighter gray. But when you come back up, it's really hard to see. All I did was make these butt joints. If I was to have a pattern, like a rectangular pattern on this, say you had the standard Oriental runner rug, I would miter these so it would look more, custom. But this is the first time I've ever done any sort of carpet work before, and it the thing was, I think it was under $100, and it was just under. I got 30 feet. So it's $3 a foot basically in tax. So you budget 100. But the binding is another 60, and then an underlayment. They sell those as well. I'll put the post to that. It's simply like a drawer liner, but it's a huge length. Let me show you. It looks like this. So you would just obviously put that underneath there, and that thing works really well. I walked on these for at least 2 weeks before I decided to, do the edging. I really wanted to make sure, does this do what I wanted to do? Because it's so cheap, under $100 to do this yourself, and this is, almost 30 feet. And this was, I think the most expensive one in stock. I think it's like I said, $3 something a foot, but you can get them $2 a foot. And online it's much more expensive than that, and you couldn't get a good pattern, so I wanted this pattern here. So hope it helps. I've never had any carpet experience before, so now next, after I put the underlayment underneath it, is going to be putting the anti-fatigue mats that we had here, just to put them underneath here while you're standing. So hope that helps you.